Today I'm going to show you how I get this fake wood look on my pieces of furniture. I'm going to start by prepping this piece of furniture. I'm just spraying with TSP and using a wet rag to wipe it all off. This gets all of the dirt and dust off of it so I have a clean slate to begin my process. Next, I'm scuff sanding using a 220 grit piece of sandpaper. This is just going to help my primer adhere to the surface and ensure a good lasting finish. Here I'm just wiping back all of the dust I created from scuff sanding. Now I'm beginning the priming process. Here I'm just using a roller and Ben shellac primer. This is my go-to primer because it's very good for bleed through and I feel that it helps with my paint sticking very well. So I'm just going to do one whole coat over the entire top before I begin painting. My base color today is the Fusion Chateau. I'm going ahead and applying that using a Zebra Palm Pro brush. If you haven't already tried the Zebra brushes, they are truly a favorite of mine because how soft they are, and they also don't shed. And you can see as well with the Fusion, the coverage is very good and it is a very durable paint, which is why it has quickly become my top paint to use. Here I'm mixing up my glaze. I take the Valspar Antiquing glaze. You can get this at almost any hardware store. I just go ahead and I mix it with some water. The reason I water it down is because that water helps to build plenty of work time with the glaze. It doesn't dry as quick, so you have more brush time. And you really want to focus on the brush time because that is ultimately what is going to be making your wood grain look. As you can see, I like to work in sections. It's just a lot easier for me and a personal preference. You can do it any way you like, but what I like to do is kind of form my grains with the brush that I'm applying the glaze with. And then once I'm done with that, I go in and I take a bigger Zebra brush. Now this is a top coat brush, but I like how wide and thick it is with the bristles. It really helps to smooth out those lines to get a more simpler and finished look. Now once I'm finished with all my sections, I go back in with that top coat brush and I go ahead and brush that against the entire top one more time to ensure everything looks fairly even and there's no messed up spots. I don't want any blotches, I don't want random dark spots, I just want a nice smooth fake wood finish. And here's the final look once it's all dry and top coated.